Hello and welcome to the stream. We'll be beginning shortly, um, and with basic Python coding. Hold tight. Thank you for waiting. We will begin shortly. Hello and welcome to a BDS Technical Group live stream. Here on this stream we are going to be doing a little tutorial on Python and setting up and everything you need to know. So first of all, you're going to want to download the latest version, which is Python 3.7.2. So just go ahead and click on that. It will take you to what you need. In fact, you could just go back like so. Go back there, and then you could go click the download button there, and it takes you to the same page that you had before. And what you need to do is you need to go to haven't used this website in a while, so what you want to do is you want to scroll down to here, find the Windows one. In fact, you could just go to Python, could just, and then click Windows. It depends on what machine you're on, and then you can scroll to latest Python 3 release, because we want to go on Python 3. If you're coding Discord bots, there is a certain version that you need for that. So you need to basically find what version you want, and I believe I have Python on here actually. No, I do not. I had it before. So what you want to do is you want to go to you can go to web-based or executable. I recommend these two versions here. I would go for personally the executable installer. Wait for that to download, and then just click on it and wait for it to download. And we'll be back in just a second. So it's now come up with the Python installer here, and what you need to do is you want to do you can select whether you want the path version, which I'm just gonna uncheck that as well. Install. It's gonna prompt you to say whether you want to install it or not, and you're just gonna have to wait for it to initialize, which shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I believe we've lost connection to the display. Give me a second, because something's happened here. Just give us a second, guys. I believe that installing Python does have a few issues with our software. So just give me a second, and we'll get it back up as soon as possible. Um, so we'll wait until Python's fully installed. If it's not installed, we will get it sorted as soon as possible. Just give me a second. Let's check the chat quickly. Let me know if you're here by telling me in chat. Welcome, II State Law. Thank you for supporting the stream and watching us. Be sure to share with your friends if they're interested in coding or anything to do with tech, really. Let me know the quality of the stream, guys. Might be running a bit slow, as it normally would if you're installing Python or something like that. Now then, we should see if the stream starts to work. I'll hop into a VC review in just a second, and then I can talk to you in there. Okay, and now, hopefully, I can get the stream back in action. Right. Well then, what you want to do is, I'm just going to verbally tell you guys this, is what you want to do is you want to go to your start menu, type in Python, but you don't want to click the first one that comes up. You want to click IDLE Python 3.7 and then whatever version you have. You want to click that, and then if you give me a second, kiddos, it'll take a while to load up your first lot, but once that's done, you should be fine. And I'm now going to do right, Python. For some reason, nothing is working. I may have just messed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, lads. For some reason, nothing wants to work today. The one day I decide to do the first stream, it decides not to work. How nice is that? I know, right? Right, the side isn't working, so now we just need to go to properties. Settings, general. I'll tell you what, guys. We'll be right back shortly. The stream should come back up as soon as possible. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. That was how to install it. And we'll be back in just a second. Thank you. Never mind, guys. It's all of a sudden decided to start working now. So that won't be the end of the stream. So then, we'll just set up a nice background for this stream. Right, so what you want to do is we'll just close that a second. And you see here, if we type Python, it will come up with these couple of versions here. What you want to do is you want to just open this, open the idle version, and that will load up this. Alright? And what you might want to do is you might want to open it first and then close it. And then open it again, because the first time you open it up, it's just setting itself up and getting ready to run on your machine. So that's why it would be better to run it twice to make sure that it works. So what you want to do is to make a new module, you want to go to File, New File, and then you'll get this. Basically, this one over here, this is basically your console. It's your console. You can run commands like, so say for example I do print, we'll just do a quick hello world. So hello world, and then we'll do that. So now what that's going to print is it's going to exactly say hello world back to me, as you see there. This is where you can test out commands, but it won't actually save it. So this over here is your document, so you will be able to save it. So for example, if I go to print, and then we'll start with hello world again. This is a basic script that everything starts with. So you'll do run module, it will prompt you to save it. So if I just do, so if I just go to my main drive, I shouldn't really be showing you guys this. And there we go. So what you want to do is you want to save it in any location where you'll be able to locate it quickly, nice and quickly. And then so call it anything you like. So I'm just going to call it basic. Hold on. You don't save it in the first location you see, because otherwise it won't save. I'm just going to call it basic. And then what you're going to do is there we go. So we've got this back now. So this is, so as you see, if I click run module, okay, it'll run it again. As you see right here, it's run it again. And then you want to just go for something like that. So that's a basic print script. So for example, if you do print, anything you say inside where the hashtags are, that will all be printed, and it will come up here. Alright, so say if I want to say I have a car, that would now say hello world, I have a car, like that. So now to make it a story that we can interact with, we'll get onto that in the stream. So we'll do color equals, this is creating a variable. So color equals what is your favorite color? So, and then that would be that, and then I have a car. Then we can change it to something like I have a car, it is my favorite colour. Then you want to do that. Then you want to declare another then you don't want to declare another variable, but you do want to add that into there, but you would want to put that there, and then you wouldn't put that like that, and then you would have it like that. Alright, so that's your variable there, and you put your variable in there, and to confirm that it works, I believe it should work, and no, it's got a syntax error. So what you'd want to do is you want to do Control R, CMD, and then anything that you would like to check up on, whether it's wrong or anything like that, you can check it in there. But we're not going to do that. Because it tells us here. So it says line 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's in here. It would be in here. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to do that instead of that. Which if we run it again, it should now work. And no, it now says line 6. So this is how you can easily declare a variable. Is you go back to your command. You should go back to your command prompt. So Control R, CMD, and then you'd want to open up your file explorer. Go to quick access. Find out where it is there. Click enter. And it tells you what's wrong with it in here. It tells you exactly the same as you would find in there. It says line 6. So as you see, line 6 is this one along here. It's where we've got a variable here. That's what's wrong with it. So what you would do is, what needs to happen is you need to take your variable, place it inside the lines, and then you'd want to put that on there. And then I believe that should be how it is. I don't believe. I think we need to put 2 marks there. So run module, okay, invalid syntax, tells you there. Run, or try again. Error, EOL. So you want to get it tells you it's on this line still, and it won't be able to run. What we can do there is that run module, okay, and it's still wrong. So line 6. So you need that. Then you need your color. So basically you need that. I believe that's what it should be. But we'll have to see. And no, it is not. Not the best day with Python. What you need to do is you need to then close it like that. Invalid syntax. I reckon they've upgraded this in the new Python version, and it's now just giving us a pain in the arse time because it doesn't like us. So run module, invalid again. Alright, so what we'll need to do is we'll need to type it out again. So as I've said, that's declaring our variable there. We'll take a capital away from it because why not? Capitals aren't awesome. They just think they're hard. So what we'll do is we'll do print actually I believe print what's your favourite colour, and then print we'll just test this with your favourite colour is, and then we'll do close that there, then we'll do colour, and then we'll do close bracket there, and then run module, okay, and then it says here none. So what we need to do is it needs to be able to ask you what is your favourite colour here. As you see, so it needs to be able to ask you first. So the way we get it to ask you is we do input. I believe that it's either int input. What is your favourite colour? Blue. And then it replies to you saying blue. So we didn't get it wrong in the old bit. It was just I was very stupid and I didn't put input in. So we'll start again. We'll go colour. This is declaring our variable. You want to do input. So this is saying that you want the user to input something and then it will be able to store it as a variable. So you want to do what is your favourite colour, and this is declaring one variable, by the way. This is just one variable, but you can do as many variables as you like in one thing. This is what we're making is a basic story today that the user can create themselves. So as you can see on this left hand side here, It looks very confusing to some people that haven't seen Python before, but to people that have seen Python, they will understand all this. It's basically just saying all the red bits are saying errors, blue bits are your programs running, and then all the black bits are like restarts and different bits of information. So over here we can go to we could do something like print, I don't know, we'll do I like to drive my we'll do that, and we'll do that color followed by I like to drive my color along with, I don't know, something like I like to drive my color so for example, if I enter red at the start, it will, where it says color here, it will replace it with red. So, and then I could put just at the end car. And then there we go. And then so in theory now if we run module, okay. So what is your favourite colour? We'll just say blue. I like to drive my blue car. And if we run it again, we can we'll say red. And as you can see, it comes up here saying red. Alright, so that's the first part of this tutorial. We'll be back after the break, as I've got to do a few things. And we'll be back very, very shortly. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back in a bit. Hello and welcome back to the stream. So if you didn't see where we left off, where we declared a variable and started our little mini story. So now we've got one variable in. We want to add multiple variables. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that. We're going to paste it in there. What you can do now is you can just change the name of the variable to something like, I don't know, car. And then we can change it to what is your favourite, and then we can change that to car as well. And then what we do here is, what you can do, I like to drive my red car. So what we can do here instead is replace it with car. So like that. And that will be the car. So in theory now, if we run the module, as we expected, there'd be an error. Reason for this error, you need to put another bracket in there, and then the rest should be done now. So now I'll ask you for your favourite colour. So I'm just going to put the blue in. I'm going to put my favourite car. Something like, I don't know, Audi R8. So I like to drive my blue Audi R8, and just so I'm not staging this, I can do something like red GTR. I like to drive my red GTR. Alright, so that's another variable in there, which that can easily be accomplished. Alright, easily be accomplished. Now then, as I sip my cup of tea, you're probably wondering, alright, sweet, I've learned the basics of coding. This is just one of many basics of coding. You can add graphics windows, things like that. But we're not going to accomplish that in this episode / stream. We're going to be purely focusing on making a full story. Alright? So just give me a second whilst I take off my hoodie, as it is extremely hot in here. Right, so we are back. So we've currently got a mini story. So we could add more questions like wake, and then we could add something like I don't know, what time do you wake up? And then we can put that like that. Oh no, excuse me. And then, so we can put something like, when I woke up at, then we do that. We do, when I woke up at wake, I drove my colour car And then we'll do another thing. My colour car to the shops. And you want to make sure that everything that you want it to say every time is highlighted in green. Alright, so now we can run this. And, oh, wrong button. F5, okay. Invalid syntax, which is why you need to double check it every single time. And then what you want to do is you want to do that. To the shops. Then we want to add another brackets on the end to make just to say that that's the full end of your paragraph. So you want to do F5, invalid syntax again, which I don't think there is. Do I do a comma? F5, invalid syntax again. What is wrong with you? My precious. I drove my unless I do need to put a comma in between them all. No. That should be sorted now. See now that's saying that's wrong. Might need to have that in there as well. No. See, right. What did we do over here? Here. We need to add some punctuation in. And it's still invalid. To the shops. See, this should all be right. Because it's just some added variables, unless... Wait. So that should all be completed by the looks of it. That should work now, in theory. Yes, there we go. Well, I don't know why it didn't say... Oh, I know why. Because, as you see here, there's one bracket there. There's no other brackets in this statement. So that's why we don't need these commas in. So we just get rid of these commas because we don't need these commas in. Because otherwise it wouldn't be correct. So if we go to F5, okay, just invalid syntax again. I believe you do actually need the commas for coding. So if we go to comma there, comma there, I believe there's a comma either side of each variable. There we go. So what is your favourite colour? We'll just say blue. Favourite car, Audi, R8. What time do you wake up? We'll just say 8 AM. When I woke up at 8 AM, I drove my blue Audi R8 to the shops. And just to make sure, just to show you that I'm not staging it as again, what is your favourite colour? We'll go with a green this time. Favourite car, we'll just go for a... we'll just go with a 206. Peugeot 206. What time do you wake up? We'll go 1:30 1:35 a.m. Very early. When I woke up at 1:35 a.m., I drove my green 206 to the shops. And that is how you make a Python coding sentence. Alright. That's how you make a Python variables. So that was variables and print statements in this episode. If there's anything else you'd like me to go over currently, just go ahead and ask me in the chat right now, and I'll be happy to reply. Alright, just quickly before you guys go, and we finish this stream, you're probably wondering, when you save this, just gonna save it again. You're probably wondering when you save it, what happens? So, how can you open it again? So you want to go back to idle Python, and you want to open this up. You want to go to File, Open, and then it will come up with this. You want to go to Quick Access, or wherever you have it saved, open it, and it will open it up like that. You can't just go into here, and go to Basic, because that will just load the module, the actual prompt itself, which you can still do red. We'll do Nissan GT, and then we'll go, what time do you wake up? 7 o'clock, and then it will easily close like that, but it won't give you enough time to wait. So if you want to run it like that, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little wait script. So we'll just open this up, and we're going to do wait 30. I believe that's how you do it. Don't quote me on that, but we'll set up a wait script by we'll sort a wait script up in the next stream if we can't do it like this. So what we'll do now is we'll open back up that basic. What's your favourite colour? Red. GT. What time do you wake up? Go 8 AM this time. It's not working. So what we'll do is we'll just get rid of that, and we'll do the wait script in the next stream, which you can easily use the thing, the little module that time. So what I'm going to do is just click save, and then you can then close it, and then you can see my nice beautiful background, which I can do a tutorial on how to get these next time. So thank you guys for watching. Oh shite, never mind, wrong thing, there we go. So thank you guys for watching this stream. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you up in the next video or live stream. Thanks for watching. Good night.